Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video wasn't actually supposed to be this video, but I felt like I needed to get something out because it's been 3 weeks since I last posted. Now, I said in one of my previous videos that I'm gonna I'm gonna upload a video on how I made a cardigan, but it's still not finished. I've done nearly all of it. It just needs the ribbon and then editing and it will be uploaded. But today I am doing 20 things to crochet for summer. Now, I've moved this video completely away from plushies. It's just clothes. Now, I don't make many clothes myself. I feel like it takes too much time and I have very little patience when it comes to things like that. I get burnt out quickly. That's why I haven't finished the cardigan. But these are all things that I want to make. Whether it be for myself or to sell, I think they all look amazing. So I haven't made any of these patterns yet. If you are wondering, these are fully ones that I've just found online and I'm planning on making. And I just wanted to share them with you because they all look stunning. So I've split all the clothing into categories. So I've got dresses, tops, skirts and jumpers, and there's one bag which is a granny square bag. Now, I've made something similar in the past before. It was my Jason bag, but it went a bit funny with the handles because it stretched way too much. I even just put my phone in the bag and it literally dropped to the floor. So if you are making something like this, I would definitely recommend making sure your handles are sturdy or putting fabric on the inside of the bag just so it doesn't stretch. The stitching I used, I'm pretty sure I used double crochet, so it was very stretchy anyway, and that was my main mistake. But yeah, I definitely recommend the granny square bags. They're so cute and they're definitely something you can make to enhance your outfit for summer. So the first category I have is dresses. Now, I'm not a big dress person, but I saw these and instantly fell in love. The first one we have is a Midnight Moon maxi dress. Now, I would say this is more of sort of a spring themed item instead of a summer, because the fabric obviously wool can keep in the heat quite well, and if you're wearing a full length dress, I can imagine that can be quite warm. So the next one we have is a form-fitting dress. This would be perfect for going to the beach or sitting by a pool. It's see-through, but if you weren't really comfortable with going out in something like that, I feel like you could add a tighter stitch around the underwear area to close the holes in that specific bit. I don't know how that would look, but I feel like that is something you could do to make it a bit more closed, make the stitches a bit more closed. But yeah, definitely super cute. I love it. Next one we have is a puff stitch dress. I actually haven't made anything with that sort of stitch before, but it definitely works really well. It's one of those ones that isn't see-through and you can wear just day to day to go out in. So next up we have two that are very similar to the first one in the sort of way that it's stitched together. Again, it's see-through, but I feel like with the Angelica dress you can make it so it's only see-through in the bits that you want it to be see-through in. I feel like if you add a couple of single crochets or something around the breast area and around the bottom area, you can make it so that you're comfortable in it. The mesh dress, however, again, is something I feel like would go on top of a bikini or something by the pool, you know, something that you throw over something else, not something that you wear on its own. But the Angelica dress is something that I am planning on making after this cardigan. I love it so much. It's gorgeous. So the next category is the skirts. First up, we have the maxi skirt. This is stunning. I love this. Personally, I don't think I'll be able to pull it off, but I do want to make it. Does seem like it's going to take a very long time, but again, it's gorgeous. I do think it's something that's more beneficial in the spring, not necessarily in the summer, due to the fact that it's long and it's going to be quite warm. The next one we have is sort of a mini skirt. It was called a 3-pattern skirt, so I'm guessing it's done using 3 different stitches. I'm not entirely sure, but This is cute. This is my favourite one out of all of the skirts. And then the last one is a thigh laced skirt. Again, a mini skirt, but there's lace. I'm pretty sure it's yarn, don't quote me on that, wrapped around your thigh and then tied into a bow. It does look super cute. Again, I wouldn't be able to pull it off, but I do want to make it. Definitely cute for summer. Would go with a nice little crop top and would look adorable. Next up, we move on to the jumpers, and there's two mesh sweaters, both slightly different, but I adore both of them. I love the look of this. It looks pretty simple to put together. It looks like one of the most basic things on this list to put together, and I'm definitely going to try it at some point. I say I'm going to try it. It'll be next year by the time I've finished all these. Let's be real. But I do want to try it. Next up, we have a crochet cardigan. This one's slightly different to the one I'm making. I'm making a patchwork cardigan. This one is just all one colour. I presume the flowers are optional, but I love it. I mean, I love mine too, but I think I like this one more. The only problem with cardigans like this is it takes a long time. If I worked on mine consistently, I'd be done weeks ago. But you need to be able to commit to it, is what I've found, because I've been taking breaks and then I've just not had the motivation for it. And I presume it's going to be like that with just a normal sweater as well. And I have put a normal sweater on this list. Again, fitting more of the spring theme. It depends where you live really, because in the UK we have some bizarre summers. It gets hot and then it's like storm season and then it's snowing. It's just all over the place. So it's definitely one for the cooler weather, but this tutorial shows you how to make any sort of sweater. Well, that's what it says. Or any size sweater. I can't remember. The problem I have is I film on my phone and then I can't look at what I'm talking about because I don't have a camera. So whenever I film something, I have to kind of memorize what it looks like and then what the thumbnail and the title looks like, and it just all gets a bit mushed. But yeah, I love just a plain crochet sweater. It is really cute. And then finally, in the jumper section, we have the flower sweater. This is also one of my next projects. I want to do the Angelica dress first, and then I'm going to move on to this flower sweater. It looks gorgeous. I've got this really nice green for it, and I think it would look great. But yeah, absolutely stunning. Again, love it. And finally, we have the tops. The first one is the puff top. I think this would work really well with one of the skirts that was previously mentioned. Maybe even the maxi skirt. I think it could work with all of them. We then have oh, I've got hair in my eye. We then have the caged halter top. This is sort of like just a basic crop top, and I do love the way it looks when it's being crocheted. The next one is sort of similar in that sort of style. It's a Valentine top, but yeah, they both look super cute and would be really nice during the summer. I've seen something similar to the next one on TikTok, I want to say. It's the bell sleeve top. Now the ones I've seen are just like half a jumper and it cuts off about here, but I really like how this one comes down to the front and you can tie it off. I adore this one, it's so nice. And then in honour of the new Beetlejuice film coming out, I found a Beetlejuice corset. This is similar to the halter top, but yeah, I love it. If you have the colours for it, I definitely would recommend you trying this. And then the last one, I've actually saved my favourite one to last. Again, it is the Lilith top. This is by the same creator of the Angelica dress, and I'm pretty sure the caged halter top. But this, again, like the dress, is absolutely gorgeous, and I want it. I don't even want to make it because I feel like if I make it, I'm not gonna finish it. But I want it so badly. So that is all I have for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I did just want to say I am planning on doing a giveaway once I hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm about 50 away from it now. If I hit it this weekend, a video will be out the start of next week, and I will be giving away some vouchers for my Etsy shop and possibly small plushies. I haven't fully decided yet, but I'm definitely doing a giveaway. So thank you all so much for subscribing and watching this video. I really appreciate everything. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.